Yo, 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 what it do, peeps? So, Kendrick has killed my weekend with reactions and going on live with all these diss tracks. And I'm like, okay, it's Sunday night. I'm about to have a cool night. I will finally watch some NBA, finally get into bed early. And right when I grab my phone and turn my alarm on for the morning, Drake drops. So Drake drops The Heart Part 6 Sunday evening. My weekend is done. That's tough. So we're going to get right into it. Let's see what Drake got to say. I'm real curious about this one.
Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped, I swear that I'm dialed in. First I was a rat, so where's the proof of the trial then? Where's the paperwork of the cabinet is filed in? 1090 Jake would've took all the walls down. The streets would've had me hiding out in a small town. My Montreal connects stand up, not fall down. The ones that you get and get stories from, they all clowns. I am a war general, seasoned in preparation. My jacket is covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We plotted for a weekend and we fed you the information.
See, I'm not going to cap. Now, this is the Drake that I like. You know what I mean? It's just a subtle beat and he just flowing. So I'm feeling what he's saying more. I'm hearing what he's saying more. I'm listening more. I mean, of course, how long is this song? 5 minutes, 26 seconds? I mean, this style of Drake I can get with. And I can see the competitive nature in this track. Like it's setting home. He's being real genuine on this one.
The daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about
wait.
Overcome with the desperation. We plotted for a weekend and we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination, but you so
Okay, so he's trying to say that he fed that information to Kendrick. That, and I had those thoughts. I was on live a couple of times saying, like, what if Drake really fed that mole and was just sending over false information just to see if Kendrick would run with it? I mean, either way, you giving Kendrick fuel to come at you. I don't see how you can win in that situation. Like, whether it's a lie or not, Kendrick put out bangers. That's tough.
You not concerned with investigation. Instead, you in that van in studio. It's a celebration. You gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. Your fans are rejoicing, thinking this is my inspiration. Even the picture you use, the jokes and the medication, the Maybach glove and the drug you uses for less inflation. Master manipulator, you bid on a speculation. You dumb and reactive, nigga. I'm petty with dedication. What about the bones we dug up in that excavation? And why isn't Whitney denying all of the allegations? Why is she following Dave Free and not Mr. Morale? You haven't seen the kids in 6 months, the distance is wild. Dave leaving heart emojis underneath pics of the child. Speaking Andy.
So wait, so he's saying kids? Like Kendrick has also other kids as well besides the 2 that he's shown in the pic? Like he's saying he haven't seen them kids in a while. Oh no.
With a child, let's get to that now. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok videos you collected and dissected. Instead of being on some disdirect shit, you rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit. My mom came over today and I was like, mother I, wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested. Oh, fuck me, I just made the whole connection. This about to get so depressing. This is trauma from your own confessions. This when your father leave you home alone with no protection, so neglected. That's why these pedophile raps and shit you so obsessed with. It's so excessive. They acting like it's so aggressive. But you just never known affection. I don't wanna dish you anymore. This really got me second guessing. Touch My Body by Mariah Carey play, you probably start reflecting. I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why this the angle that you really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel disgusted. I'm too respected. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested. I'm way too famous for the shit you just suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly that.
And you know what? Like, I think Drake's kind of been quiet on like the minor stuff that Kendrick has been talking about. I know he posted a post like talking about the kid and like, you know, it was made up, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But I think at this point, well, I'm at the point where I don't really care what's true and what's lies. It doesn't matter to me. I'm here for hip hop. And to me, the better track wins, regardless of if something is false or not. I mean, it's a battle. You know what I mean? A battle is not like about who's saying the truth and who's not. In a battle, it's about who's winning based on the more dominant songs. And I think clearly Kendrick has the more dominant songs. I think Drake's first one, the push-ups, was super fire. Family Matters was cool, but it got drowned out with the quick response of Kendrick and then the follow-ups after that. So I think this one would have been cool if Kendrick gave him a time to respond and meet the grams, but being that he threw another one in it that was just a banger, it kind of makes this one pointless. You know what I mean? Like, you're defending yourself after 3 tracks been put out already. So it's like the substance doesn't matter anymore as far as what the allegations don't matter anymore. It's just everybody was clearly saying Kendrick is winning and won. So now at this point, Sunday evening, after 3 tracks, I mean, you got to really come with a banger, bro, on top of trying to explain yourself.
It's a deeper message. Deep cuts that never healed and now they got infected. Like if Dave really fucked your girl and got her pregnant. Talk about greed and resentment. Not sure how to ease the sentiment. The shit's too intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents. But you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender list. Easy does it. You mentioned an A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major. I'll slit your throat with the razor and do Rick Ross.
That still didn't hit as hard as that A minor, the B sharp and the D flat. I mean, those would have been cool. They're cute, but it's just, nah.
Air like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm your baby mama screensaver. Only fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Browns. I never looked twice at no teenager. I'm a fucking hitmaker, dog, not a peacemaker. Yeah, bullets that I'm stuffing in each chamber. Your ass in extreme danger. Stop buying views and buy comments. You may as well keep the paper. Shit you about to need for later. I give a fuck about your streaming data. You could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later. Yeah, maybe when you meet your maker. I don't want to fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature. If you still bumping R. Kelly, you could thank the savior. Said if they deleted his music, then your music is going to a hypocrite. I don't understand why these people praise you. Sounding like you sent him commissary when he needs some paper. Album dropping soon, no wonder you turn a cloud chaser instead of doing hard labor. Nigga, I see you when I see you like Fantasia. Whitney, you can hit me if you need a favor. And when I say I hit your back.
And see, I expect that from Drake. I mean, Drake is he does that in real life, and that's why he got a lot of people in the industry mad that he think he could just go and say, I'm a get with your girl or your baby mama or your this and that, and that's supposed to cut deep. You know, you have a track record of doing that and saying that, and to go to that in this song is like, at this point, I don't know. I mean, I like this track. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I don't like this track, but I don't really like where he's going with it. You know what I mean? Like, you trying to prove yourself at this point, or prove these allegations are wrong and tit for tat. I think at this point, bro, you just got to come with a super banger to match a banger, not an explanation of these allegations and a subtle song. But like I said, I like the track itself as just a song, you know, but it's not a diss. It's like an explanation track with a couple lines that are disses. Yeah.
It's a lot safer. I promise. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, this shit was some good exercise. Like, it's good to get out, get the pen work done.
It's good.
You would be a worthy competitor if I was really a predator and you weren't fucking lying to every blogger and editor.
1, 2, 3.
It is what it is. You definitely got this shit burnt the fuck out though. Like, you got 10 more records to drop. The one before the last one, we finessed you into telling a story that doesn't even exist. And then you go and drop the West Coast one and try and cover that up. I would like that one. That would be some shit I could dance to if he wasn't tripling down on some whole other bullshit. But, you know, at least your fans are getting some raps out of you. I'm happy I can motivate you, bring you back to the game, like, you know. But just let me know when we get into the facts. Everything in my shit is facts. I'm waiting on you to return the favor, like.
I mean, it was mid considering where we at. I think this is a track that would have did better earlier in this, being that Kendrick came with a couple bangers, Euphoria, and this one, 616 was, I mean, a banger in itself, but it was different. It was dark, it was cold, and I was expecting maybe this to kind of be that, but this was more of like a, yeah, just like trying to explain himself, you know what I mean? That I didn't do this, I didn't do that. I'm not that type of guy, blah, blah, blah. He throws a Rick Ross line in there. I think he just stay focused on Kendrick, bro. Don't mention Future, don't mention Ross. None of them, bro. Just stay focused on Kendrick. That's all I ask of Drake, bro. Like, I'm rooting for you, bro, because this battle is good for hip hop, and I need competitive tracks on both sides to keep this going, because I mean that's literally what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 5 or 6 songs in a couple of days we got from these guys. That's crazy for hip hop. But you know, like I said, this song, I mean, it was a cool track. It was a good track. I'm not going to take anything away from it. I just think this should have came out earlier. You know what I mean? Like maybe even before Family Matters, and then if Family Matters came out after, it would have made more sense, you know. But this track, I mean, it's a mid track. I mean, it's enough to fuel the Drake fans. The Drake fans are gonna be like, I told y'all he couldn't prove nothing. I told y'all it wasn't true. Because that's the Drake fans, their motive is to try to fact check. You know, they're trying to prove something or prove against something, all these allegations, versus just, this is a battle, bro. Is this track better than this track? Is these 2 tracks in comparison to this one that's dropped? That's what this battle is about, bro. We're not proof checking. I don't care about the facts of what's being said in this song. You know what I mean? Like when it comes to battle rapping, you know, they're talking about, I'm gonna blow your head off with this, that. They ain't gonna really do that. I mean, it's just a battle rap, bro. When you battle, you fabricate. It is what it is. But y'all can, you know, factor y'all opinion in the comments. Let me know who y'all think is up. You know, your thoughts regarding Kendrick, thoughts regarding Drake. Hey, y'all hold it down.